Liverpool 4-2 winners in the end, but that scoreline definitely doesn't tell the story of what happened, but the Premier League is well and truly back. This game had absolutely everything. Goals galore, chances missed, shocks, twists, the lot. For ages, it seemed like Liverpool were going to run away with this. They were 2-0 up and they were absolutely cruising. And yet, with all the players that Bournemouth have lost, they still managed to find a way back into this game. Semenyo was an absolute demon today for them, and he got them back into the game with that amazing goal, and suddenly it was 2-2. And you've got all those big name forwards who are off the pitch now, and you're looking around and you're thinking, who's going to come up with the goods? Surely not Chiesa, surely not the man who they're trying to get out the door, and he probably would have already gone had they managed to get Isak over the line by this point. And yet, he's the guy to come up with the goods. He's the guy to save their bacon. He's the guy that means that Liverpool take 3 points on the opening day of the Premier League season. So what actually happened during this game? If we analyse this from a Liverpool perspective, these were my takeaways. You might share them, you might not. I thought that the fullbacks were a little bit shackled. I thought that Frimpong played very within himself. I thought that Canate had a game to forget, as Jamie Carragher was very, very quick to point out during commentary. He was making a lot of mistakes, and for that second goal in particular, there's no reason why he has to go towards the ball. It's already being covered, but it was a bit of a disaster at the back. There were some standout performances, however. I thought that Wirtz was everywhere. He's clearly full of industry in the midfield. Szoboszlai covered every blade of grass. Ekitike looked very good, and I loved his goal. The thing that I love about it is the fact that that is a centre-forward's goal, because yes, he gets a slice of luck, but he keeps his run going, and that's what you have to do in that situation. And as they always say, if you don't buy a ticket, how are you going to win the raffle? So there's a lot of positives to take away from the goals. Salah gets one right at the death. I think that he needs that for himself, if nothing else. And Liverpool take the 3 points. There is still a lot of work to do in this team. And the bit which scared me was the second goal for Bournemouth. Because at this point, Liverpool, okay, fine, they conceded the first, but they were still 2-1 up. They were winning the game. At that point, a certain amount of game management has to come into play. And yet, they were throwing men forward and they got caught out badly on the counter-attack. Bournemouth go up the other end and the rest is history. They score that goal and suddenly it's squeaky bum time and everyone in that stadium starts to feel the nerves. Thankfully, they came through it, but on another day, they might not be so lucky. So there are lessons to be learned. This team is not the finished article yet, and if Isak comes through the door, it may yet change even more. But what a game. Excitement is well and truly back. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Take care.